Today's February 5th. Today's quote is entitled, "Be fully prepared." Prabhupada said, prepare fully for going back home, back to Godhead. Are you packed and ready, or will you be late for the flight? I really like this example because, you know, when you're traveling, your flight leaves at a certain time, you have to prepare, you have to pack your bags, you have to get everything you need, buy what you need, sort it out, make sure you pack it. Are you ready? Are you prepared? So, am I prepared now to go back home, back to Godhead? Am I ready? Or am I too attached to things of this world that might be keeping me here? Do I really want to stay here? Do I really like it here? So when Prabhupada said, be fully prepared, in a sense he meant we could leave our bodies at any moment, and therefore we should always be prepared to give up everything for Krishna, because who knows when it's going to happen. And when we're alive and well, of course, we should be detached as far as possible, so that we can utilize everything in Krishna's service and utilize nothing for our sense gratification. So I once wrote an article and I gave an example that, let's say Narada Muni came and said, okay, Krishna has allowed me to choose you to go back home, back to Godhead. Are you ready? And then you say, well, I don't know. I mean, what about my wife, my daughter, my son, my husband, my mother, my father? I mean, they're not home now. I'm not going to see them. And Narada Muni says, well, we're ready to go, and if you don't go now, I'm going to choose somebody else. So what do you say? Then nobody's going to know. You've gone back home, back to Godhead. And say, you know, it's an interesting question to ponder, because by pondering that question, we can see how ready we are, if we are fully packed. Well, I need time to think about this. I don't know. I have things to do. Of course, we're preachers, so we have service, we have things to do. So yeah, we may not want to go back home, back to Godhead for preaching. But in terms of our other attachments, it's interesting because, yeah, we can't take it with us. Anyway, you understand what I'm saying. Contemplate it, think about it. Am I really fully packed? If Narada Muni came and offered me the Vaikuntha Express back to Braj, am I ready? Will I go, or do I need more time? You know, there's a story that Narada Muni actually did this, and the man kept procrastinating because there was always things he wanted to do. And so from an early age on, he kept procrastinating. Narada Muni came back. He said, come back later, this, that, and the next thing. And then he died. He missed the opportunity. So Krishna told Narada Muni, you know, people don't really want to go back to Godhead. And he had to give Narada Muni the power to liberate someone in order for Narada Muni to believe that, because he didn't believe it. So he offered this man the opportunity, and he kept postponing it. So don't postpone your opportunity. Hare Krishna.